Yeah. This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Sean.
Let's go.
This time every week, I say 6 to 9 and Sean giggles like a schoolgirl.
You have to, mate.
Sorry,
Lemon chicken
schoolboy,
gets me
I
every
should
time.
say. Harry Fitzgerald, who gets the front row seat to the show every day,
Oh.
just sitting there pressing the buttons for us.
And look how happy he is.
People would pay a lot of money to sit right
Oh,
here.
wouldn't they just?
I see a lot of good stuff and some questionable behaviour as well. Pav, tell me, working with Sean
Yeah.
in a footy club, work
In a
environment.
professional environment.
How did he go? How did he go?
It seems like a leading question.
I've been to it. Look,
Leading the witness.
I've been to a footy club. Obviously, there's a bit of MA 15 plus stuff
Yeah.
going
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
But in terms of attending meetings, tardiness, any tardiness, or was he on time?
No. Shorty knew how to have a good time, but he also knew how to work hard. So So
We're only getting one half of that.
you are. I think maybe when his footy career finished, however long ago it was now, 15 years or so, he left all the professional aspects. Is that fair to say?
I think you'll find out that that's all summed up in this day, right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Nathan, Nat and Sean's Weekly Debrief.
This week, your knowledge was put to the test in the quiz-style game called
I want money.
The Refunders.
The best things in life for free.
And to be honest, you guys weren't all that smart this week, except for the slumdog millionaire himself, Jackson.
Who is the current Deputy Prime Minister of Australia?
I should know this. It is
We all should.
Richard Marles.
Apart from Richard Marles himself, who the hell knows that? Okay, let's try a harder one.
What is a duel between three people called?
I don't know. A truel?
Yeah. Oh my God, what a stupid answer. But it's also the correct answer. I suspect foul play. Anyway, Jackson's clean sweep earned himself a cool grand. On Tuesday, Nathan gave us an insight into how he would deal with a home intruder.
So I was just like, I had my key in my hand, so the keys part was sticking out, and then stab him while they're down the neck repeatedly. Stab, stab, stab. Just like, I'm so angry, I'm up.
Okay.
A little bit, and not to show I defended myself, not to show that I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think
She's a fine line.
4 to 6 now to make anything more than that. It's like, a serial killer is.
This week, Sean proved that his approach to broadcasting is, of course, highly professional when he actually rocks up.
Sean, what does that screen say? Nathan, Nat, and what?
Sean.
Yes, you're the Sean.
Okay, just cleaning some Tupperware. Sorry, guys.
I mean, in your own time. We don't want to get in the way of your domestic duties or anything.
We're going to be in you.
I just can't with you sometimes.
On Wednesday, the guys heard from Gladwin, who quite possibly had the best story of the year. To sum it up, his mum's pool tiler brought a pregnant dog over that gave birth to 7 puppies on their new carpet. Gladwin even got a free puppy out of it.
I was over the moon because my other dog had just ran away. So I was kind of sad.
What is going on in your world? My other dog
Oh man, I wish I could tell you. But it's a whole jumble right now.
A story so good that it was in fact too good to be true, according to Ellie.
So anyway,
You didn't believe Gladwin.
I think there were aspects to that story that may have been exaggerated.
After cross-examining Gladwin and making no ground, Ellie had one more chance.
all right, Ali, next question.
Okay.
Sorry, Ellie, you've been backed into a corner, just like Sean yesterday when the guys threatened to release some very damaging information.
Sean's decided that he's okay with us revealing the family member that he avoids like the plague, haven't you?
I'm not sure if we said that. In fact, I said no, I wasn't fine with that. But you can have a stab.
Can I just throw a name out?
You can. Not an accurate one.
All right, let's wrap this debrief up with a quiz. Who is the Deputy Prime Minister of Australia? See, you've already forgotten his name after 2 minutes.
Richard Marles.
Seems a bit fishy to me. I'm coming for you, Jackson.
Oh, you don't believe him, Harry?
Harry, we asked him how we knew, and he had a very good explanation. He said his wife won't let him watch cartoons in the morning. He has to watch the news.
That could have been for any question. That applies. I go through this audio, Pav, with a fine-tooth comb.
Yes.
Seems that
I've
way.
got some evidence. I honestly don't care enough to pursue any legal action. But,
You're starting to sound like Ellie now, is what we're saying.
Hey, the bit about Nathan, what happened with the home intruder? I'm interested to sort of get a debrief on that.
Oh, there wasn't one. Somebody rang his doorbell at 4 o'clock in the morning.
And
Yeah.
The only reason I bring this up is because last night Lauren and I went out for dinner with some friends, and our next door neighbour's away at the moment, but they've had someone sort of coming and going, just checking the house.
Yes.
And we've come back, and the front door of the neighbour's house is wide open.
Oh,
and
right.
Lauren's like, "Oh, we're going to have to go inside." And I'm
Yeah,
like, "No, we're not."
Of course we are.
No, you
I
absolutely
go,
do.
"You
Yeah,
don't
right.
like it." So we've gone to the driveway and pulled up the headlights and sort of beat the horn a little bit.
Bit of hello.
I've walked into the gate and I've got sort of my torch on my phone on.
Yeah, that's going to save
I'm like,
you.
hello, hey guys, hello. Sort of no
Nothing.
noise. And it was
Pitch black.
dark and I couldn't see anything, so I've turned some lights on. I'm banging. Lauren's coming with us and she's like, "Oh, no one's here," so she's charged in. God bless her. And fortunately, we're sneaking around, like sort of, there was no one there. And
Going through their stuff.
Yeah. Took a bag of Tim Tams. But fortunately, no one was home. But I don't know how the door was. So we've had to get on the text and say, what happened? Did you guys leave the door open? We're still yet to know for sure. When I left the house,
Did
this
you
morning.
check the house thoroughly?
Thoroughly. Well, we didn't go upstairs. No,
No,
That's because you've seen every horror movie ever and you know
you
not
don't
to
go
upstairs.
upstairs. But yeah, it was pretty freaky. The front door straight.
So you're kind of good in a crisis.
You locked
like
him
you're
in.
half good in a crisis.
Well, I've had a similar situation
You locked the
where
burglars in.
we locked them in. Yeah, they can't get out. So
They're
if anyone
living their
wants to
best
go,
life, though. Like I went next door to Pav, his life's good.
Oh, yeah.
it was like when we got broken into in East Freo back in the day. Remember this story, Shawnee, and two people in our kitchen, and Lauren was like, she was convinced someone was there, and I was like, no, there's no one there. And anyway, I heard this sort of noise, and I went out to the landing here with the stairs up, and I wasn't sure, but maybe heard some noise, and sure enough, there were two people stealing my car.
Oh,
Right.
And so I've just sprinted downstairs chasing after this car, and they were reversing out. And they took
so they've
off.
gone in, gotten the keys,
Gotten
and
the keys,
then
grabbed my wallet, maybe grabbed a couple other things. I can't exactly remember what else it was taken, but I'm running after this car, and then I realised I'm no chance of catching this car, but that was pretty nerve-wracking.
I mean,
It's
quick question. What were you wearing at the time?
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, let me guess, a red Bonds.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.